Welcome to our State Song series, and today we're all about Wyoming.
We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, and you can play along too.
So in our State Song series, we're going to be doing each state. We're going to be taking each state, and I'm going to give you some little fun facts you can share with your students all about that state, and then I'll be teaching you all the ASL signs for the state song, and we can all sing it together. But today we're doing Wyoming, and I wanted to start. Wyoming always gets the last because they're the last ones in the alphabet, but we're going to do Wyoming first, and we're going to be working backwards, okay? So now Wyoming is right there. I love Wyoming. My daughters lived there for 6 years. It's just such a beautiful state. But there it is right there. And so some fun facts about it. It was our 44th state to join the Union. And that was on July 10th in 1890. And its kind of nickname is the Equality State. And so why is that? It's because they were the first state to let women vote. They were the first state to have a female governor, or the first state to have a female Supreme Court justice, okay, for their state Supreme Court. And it's all about equal rights. And that's what their motto is, equal rights, okay? They are the 10th biggest state in size, and that's including the land and the water. So it's a big state. It's a big state. It's got a lot. In driving from Cheyenne up to Yellowstone, it takes a long time, okay? It's a big state. It's fun. And their state bird happens to be the meadowlark. The state mammal is the bison, and they have bison, what we would have called maybe buffalo, but it's actually, their real name is a bison. There's a great bison ranch down near Cheyenne, which is the capital, and it's the largest city in Wyoming. It's way on the south corner of Wyoming, just about 10 miles north of Colorado. What else is about Cheyenne? Oh, Frontier Days. If you've never been, you need to put that on your list of things to do. It's usually I think it's the third full week of July, and the whole town just, or city, as you would, just welcomes everybody. And the pancake breakfast, if you go for nothing else, you got to go for the pancake breakfast. It's free, and they'll serve between 6,000 and 8,000 people every day, and they do it 3 times during Frontier Days. But then you have the rodeo, and you've got the melodrama. It's just really a hoot. Other interesting things about Wyoming, they have Yellowstone National Park and the Grand Tetons. You can go north of Cheyenne and you can see the Devil's Tower, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful state. So let's get into the song, okay? Wyoming state song is called the Wyoming March Song. And when you hear it, you're going to say, oh yeah, that's a march, okay. And the words go like this. And I'm not going to sign every single word. And you feel free to leave out some signs, that's okay. But have fun singing in the song, okay? So in the far, so we're going to go in the far, and mighty. It's like, ooh, very strong. Mighty for west. You're going to make this is a W. This would be the W. We're going to turn it toward you, and you're going to go to the side. If it was north, you'd go up. If it was south, you go down. If it was east, you go that way. But we're west, right? So it's in the far and mighty west, where, just shake your finger, where the crimson, now crimson is a shade of red. So we're going to, for red, you're going to take your pointer finger and brush your bottom lip, where the crimson sun. So again, you take your pointer finger, circle it around, and flash your fingers out. Sun seeks rest, because the sun sets in the rest. Sun seeks in the the sun sets in the west, so the crimson sun seeks rest. And it's just so you okay. There's a growing splendid. Now, growing means prospering, right? Because it's not getting bigger, but it's prospering, it's growing. So you're going to put one hand up here, and this hand's going to go up like that, like you just whoosh to the moon, okay? There's a growing splendid. Now for state, you have your one flat hand here, and this is an S hand, and you're going to go from here and down. State that lies above, so the top hand is above it, above, on the breast, and that would be on the front of this great land. So it's on, we're going to go down your face, on the breast of this great, and for land, you rub your fingers together like it's dirt and around. Land. Where the massive, that's huge, massive Rockies, those are the mountains. So you're going to tap your hand. If you wanted to finger spell Rockies, you could. I'm just going to do mountains. So the massive Rockies stand. There's Wyoming. Probably should have taught you the sign for Wyoming first, but it's W-Y-O. So anytime you say Wyoming, we finger spell W-Y-O. Got it? Okay. And the Wyoming is young, so kind of just through up here above your shoulders. Young and strong, sort of like the whole mighty thing, right? Strong. The state I love. And then we're going to say Wyoming twice, so we can have to finger spell it twice. Wyoming, Wyoming, land of the sunlight, and then clear, we can go whoo, like that, clear. Wyoming, Wyoming, land that we hold so dear. And it's like you cherish it. So we're going to, you take your hand and you're going to, like, right at your chin, hold so dear. Wyoming, Wyoming, and it, precious is the same as cherish. So we, precious art thou, so you're going to point to Wyoming, and thine, so it's like you and yours, because the thine would be the people that are there, right? Wyoming, Wyoming, beloved, give it a hug. Wyoming, or beloved state of mind. Okay, so those are all the signs. Now we can sing and sign. So if you need to review, do that, and then we're going to sing and sign this song together.
In the far and mighty west, where the crimson sun seeks rest, there's a growing splendid state that lies above on the breast of this great land. Where the massive Rockies stand, there's Wyoming young and strong, the state I love. Wyoming, Wyoming, land of the sunlight clear. Wyoming, Wyoming, land that we hold so dear. Wyoming, Wyoming, precious art thou and thine. Wyoming, Wyoming, beloved state of mine.
So that's a fun march, right? And each state has their own song. So this is just the first verse, and there's other verses, but we did the first verse, and the lyrics are down below in the description. And if you like this video or the whole state song series, please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you're going to get notification of all the other state songs that are coming up. And we had our daughter sing this because she has been living in Wyoming now and just loves this state. She really loves the flag, you know, the big bison that's on there. So keep watching, and we'll see you next week.
Play, play, play along. Come on and play along.